In this video, we'll go over how I feed my rabbits, their cage, how I care for them. You'll also get to see our new litter of babies. We've got our very first litter of kits, our baby bunnies. We're pretty excited about it. They're only a day old today. They were born yesterday, but I'm gonna go through the video and show you everything that we went through to get these babies. Stay tuned. Miss Lola here has been making her nest. Ooh, Miss Lola, you've made a mess. But she is pregnant and she is due tomorrow. Nesting box is in here. She's been putting hay in it, but she is not pulling fur yet. And so this is Peter. He is the dad of Lola's litter. He is not quite as friendly as Lola. He's really shy. He'll let you touch him, but he doesn't act like he enjoys it at all. He just kind of hunkers down and goes with it. But this is also his bottle. I freeze these bottles and put them in here. I use the smaller ones at night. During the day, I use larger ones. So they can stay cool. Although we do have them in shade. I do also have things for them in their cages for them to sit on or walk on, so their feet aren't on this wire all the time. I just want them to be able to get somewhere and not have to stand on this wire all the time. It just looks like it would be uncomfortable. I've heard stories about other people with other rabbits, their feet having issues. So my rabbits are not, it's not like a normal rabbitry here for sure. They have big, plentiful spaces that they live in. This cage is way big enough for him. And Lola's cage is the same way. Hello, Lola. And they both have, she has straw mats. I don't know if you can see it over there in the corner. She has straw mats. She has one there and there's two over there in front of her nesting box. But she has straw mats to sit on, which she likes to chew on. But he has this piece of, I don't know, piece of wood. It's the same thing the back of the hutch is made out of or covered in. But he likes to sit on it, so I think it's a good idea. But you know, to each their own. And I also have just little sticks of wood. Can I have this, Peter? Thank you. For them to chew on so they can keep their teeth chewed down. And they do go out most of the time during the day. If it's a nice day, I put them outside so they can, they have their own little cages that are on the grass and they can graze all day long. And then in the evening, they come back here and stay the night. Or if it's bad weather, they don't go out. They're not going out today because it's going to be super hot. I'm fixing to go get their big water bottles that I froze overnight and put in here for them. We're going to go ahead and put these in here. Lola really enjoys her bottle. Peter, not so much. Peter doesn't really care. She sure does love those water bottles. Like she's just snuggled up to it right now to cool her off. So we're gonna give Peter his, but Peter, I've never seen him snuggle up to it. He could care less. But they are in the shade. You can see the trees. They are in the shade underneath these pine trees. So that should help them out some too. How about it, Peter? You gonna sit with this water bottle today? Watch it, buddy. It's gonna be a hot one. Looks like Peter needs some more Timothy hay. We'll go get him some of that. Because he's not going out today because it's hot. So he'll get some hay today. And you guys don't judge me, but I have hay in the back of my car. I have a okay car. I mean, it's a newer car, but I haul hay and animals, and compost, just whatever. So it's kind of dirty. So anyway, I couldn't find any Timothy hay locally, so I had to go to Tractor Supply, and pay a arm and a leg for Timothy hay. But luckily the rabbits don't eat that much of it because they do go outside on the grass during the day. So they don't eat a lot of it. So I'll probably continue to get it there, even though it's crazy price there. It is what it is. Animals gotta eat, right? So this is where we keep all the rabbit supplies, is in this black garbage can with a bungee cord on top to keep the lid from blowing off. But all the rabbit supplies are out here next to the rabbits, so I'm not hauling back and forth, trucking back and forth, making a bunch of loads, gophering. So the big wad of Timothy hay I just got, I'm just going to take some of it and stick it in his feeder. Like this much. Because he does have a feeder in here that... Watch it, Peter. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. So this is his little feeder here. You have some already, Lola. So now he's got a little bit of hay there. They don't eat a whole lot of it. But he's going to today, I guess. But that's how the feeder works. They just pull out a few strands at a time and eat them. And it saves on the waste. Anything that falls down in this feeder. And when they get pellets, this is where I put the pellets, is in the bottom here. So guys, I came out early this morning because yesterday was super hot and I wanted to get things done before it got hot. So we come to check on Lola this morning. And she has been pulling fur. And it looks like we may have some babies. Oh, we got some wiggly little babies. It's kind of cool this morning. So I'm not going to pull them out and count them right now, because I want them to stay nice and warm. So I'm just going to leave them, and I'll come back when it warms up to count those babies. But we did have a casualty, which makes me sad, but that's part of farming, and it's just a part of life that, you know, things happen. But Miss Lola looks like she's doing okay. That have babies, if they die in the nest, they want to eat them because they don't want predators to come around, which sounds really disgusting, but really smart too. You want to save yourself and all your other babies. Gotta do what you gotta do. That's some mama love. I'm gonna come over here and get Lola some pellets, so she'll have something to munch on and something to do while we're looking at her babies, counting them, checking them out. So we're all just squiggly wiggly. There's one little baby. And that baby looks like it is doing just fine. I don't see any scrapes or cuts or anything. Let's see about another wiggly little baby. Oh my, there's another one. Oh, they're so precious. And that's Peter you hear over there on the other side. He's really interested in Lola's pellets and wish he had some. There's 3. Everybody looks okay. Oh, and there's 4. Looks like we have 4 little babies. There's no more. These little babies are like little jelly beans. We're going to put them back in here so they can stay warm. Oh, come on, little babies. I'm going to put them right back down in the fur there. The little bed she's made them. You did such a good job on your bed. This baby may have a little spot on its head that we might need to watch for. There's a little red spot there. I don't know if you can see it. But we'll keep an eye on it and make sure it's going to be okay. And we'll come periodically and check on these babies during the day. Make sure everybody's doing okay. Enjoying our videos, go ahead and subscribe. Hit that bell so you can get the notifications. We would love to hear any comments or questions that you have. Go ahead and leave those down below. And I hope everybody has a great day.